Welcome to Hogback Mountain Paintball. My name is John Greeley. I'll be giving you guys a safety brief today to ensure that you have a safe and fun time here at Hogback. First, when you're here at Hogback, your mask needs to go on. As soon as you reach the entrance of the mountain, the two yellow signs on each side, at that point your mask goes on, stays on the whole time you're up there. The only time your mask comes off is when you're completely inside a netted safety area. What I mean by that, it's a netted in box. There's one doorway with yellow cloth streamers hanging down. You need to be all the way past those yellow cloth streamers to take off your mask. That is the only area on the mountain where your mask can come off. Your barrel cover needs to be on your gun whenever you are not playing. So if you're in a staging area or you're not playing, barrel cover has to be on. Before you go in the netted safety area, it is very important your barrel cover is on your gun because everybody in that area has a mask off. If you enter the safety area without a cover on your gun, you're endangering your safety as well as everybody else's. At the start of a game, your referee is going to say, goggles on. At that point, you want to make sure your goggles are on and everybody around you's goggles are on. Also, your goggles should already be on because you're past the tree line and it's a goggles on area. But if somebody does not have their goggles on, you're going to let your referee know immediately so he does not make the next command, which is barrel covers off. When he says barrel covers off, at that point you take the barrel cover off of your gun, turn your safety off, and wait for him to make the next command to start the game, which will be go, go, go. Ways to be eliminated. You get hit, it breaks, you're out, most obvious. Ball hits a tree or a bunker, sprays you paint, little dots, you're not out. Big on a thumbnail, you're out. If a ball hits you and bounces, that's like a paintball, you're not out. Problem with that, when they bounce, they hurt a little more. If you actually yell, ow, I'm out, you're out. You can't call yourself back into the game. If you go out of bounds, you're out. Each field is marked by a yellow rope around the perimeter of it. Do not go outside that area or you're out. If you're doing it on safe or on sportsmanlike, you'll be called out. On safe would be things like taking your mask off on the field, climbing on a tree, climbing on structures you're not supposed to, or anything the referee deems unsafe, he'll call you out for. On sportsmanlike would be profanity on or off the field, making fun of another player, rude hand gestures, or throwing equipment, or anything the referee deems unsportsmanlike, he'll call you out for as well. Here at Hogback, we have a 20-foot rule. You cannot run up and bunker someone, barrel tag them, or surrender them. You must stay 20 feet from live opponents at all times. When you yell for a paint check, that's a universal call to get a referee. Here at Hogback, when you say paint check, that means you're still a live player, you can still shoot, you can still be shot at. You'd want to yell for a paint check if you get hit in the back, you don't know whether it broke or not. You yell for a paint check, referee will come over and check you. Maybe you have a rental gun and it malfunctions, you can yell for a paint check, referee will come over and assist you with your gun. Also, you'd want to use paint check if you shot another player and he's not calling himself out, maybe he can't see or feel the hit. That way a referee will go over, check that player and call him in or out. When you're eliminated from a game, please keep your mask on, put your barrel cover on, keep your arm up in the air, and yell you're out real loud and exit the playing field. Here at Hogback, the terrain is bumpy and uneven. Be careful where you're going. Do not slide or jump over bunkers. Things to keep in mind. Hogback is semi-automatic only. 12 balls per second is the max fire rate. 280 feet per second is max velocity and is field paint only. If you follow these simple rules and listen to your referees, you and everyone around you will have a great time here at Hogback.